So welcome, Brian,
Thank you.
to our space.
Thank you.
We call it the Power Space, and it's a podcast, so hence the name, the Power Space Podcast. And yeah, we are privileged to have you on the podcast. We have planned this thing since I think for like 2 months.
Yeah,
but
2
things
months.
have been coming between us and our plans, postponing, cancelling.
Yeah.
But here we are. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great.
So to our listeners, to our viewers, would you mind introducing yourself, say your name, and yeah, maybe profile yourself briefly?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, this is true actually from what you're saying. We've been planning this for the last 2 months. Been looking for you. You are one person who is very hard to find, Yeah, but very happy.
Okay, yeah.
All right, okay. So my name is Mr. Brian Simon Walucho. I'm 29 years of age. I reside here in Nairobi in Kasarani Seasons. Yes, and personally, in profession-wise, with me, I'm a linguist, whereby I'm specialized more in the Spanish language, and also in the BPO, tours and travels. I'm also a dance choreographer
Okay.
and a leader at large.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
So many titles, but let us now major on the leader part of your profile.
Yeah.
So on your profile, there's a International Wise Men Youth Representative. So would you mind digging deeper into, are you the one in that position? Are you the youth rep on the International Wise Men? And what does that role mean to you personally and also professionally?
Okay, that's a very, very interesting question as well. So within the Wise Men International, with me, first of all, I joined Wise Men International for the last 10 years here in Nairobi Wise Youth Club.
The last 10 years,
Yeah.
so roughly 2016.
Yeah, 2016.
Okay, nice one.
Yes, of course. So when I joined the Wise Men International, I was just a normal member, a youth, who was a volunteer. That is both at the YMCA and at the Wise Men. And so in these 10 years, it has been a great journey, whereby I can say it has shaped most of my life. I mean, part of my life, which is a very big part of my life. This Wise Men International has changed. But now coming now to the International Youth Leader, I became youth leader back in 2024. Yeah, so that is January 2024. That is when I was elected. That is international wide, whereby I was elected and I emerged at top. That is on the list with my fellow candidates from the other countries as well. Yeah.
Okay, nice one. So what are some of the responsibilities under that role or under that position?
Oh, okay, that's a very, very good question. In terms of responsibilities, first of all, my role as international youth representative, it's more of representing the youths. That is at the international level. That means that at the ICM, nowadays we call it the representative of the assembly. So I represent youths there. That is now the high table, whereby all the great leaders around the world for the Wise Men International, whereby they meet. So my big role is just representing them there, for them to know what is happening at the ground, together with also sharing the reports with the great leaders there, and also trying to find a way how we can be able to shape the path of the youths that is going on and on. So that is one of the biggest role. But apart from that, also mentorship to the young people at the ground level, that is at the club level, at the district level, at the regional level, at the area level, and just all at the international large.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Thank you.
So before we dig deep into your leadership journey, into the YMCA and the Wise Men being specific, is there a defining moment or part of your story that shaped you into being the leader that you are, especially in the YMCA and the Wise Men Circle?
Defining, come again, sorry?
Is there a defining moment or part of your story? Okay, you can answer this, or you can just be thinking over it as we progress in the conversation. So is there a defining moment or part of your story that shaped you into becoming the leader that you are currently? Was there that specific moment, maybe you saw someone getting whipped by some police somewhere, or just something happened that you needed some real help from a certain leader and that thing didn't happen? Yeah, just an example.
Okay. That's a very interesting question as well. But now on me, personally, I can say I think a defining moment came in when I was joining the YMCA. I joined the YMCA back in 2013.
2013.
YMCA Shaurimoyo. Yeah. Yes, exactly. So to me, the YMCA Shaurimoyo, they used to provide us with a space for the young people whereby they can go and showcase their talents and also do some volunteerism at the branch, also in progress here and there. So to me, my first trip, actually, now just internally here, I went to Mombasa, to Kilifi YMCA. That was in 2013, 2014. I remember, for the exchange programs. So that is where now my leadership structure began. So when now, but now before that, as I was joining the YMCA, I came to Nairobi. I knew no one in Nairobi, and I was very lucky. I was helped by the youth leadership at the YMCA Shaurimoyo, whereby I did not have a place to sleep. I didn't have a clothes to change. I didn't have anything, and they welcomed me with calm hands. And then from there, they provided me with a place to sleep. I was sleeping actually at the, if you know Shaurimoyo very well, I was sleeping at the youth office. You know it is, right? Just after the basketball, it was used to be there during that particular time. So from there, I also got an opportunity to study. I did my first study, that is after Form 4 in high school. I did my first course at the YMCA. I did hospitality and management at the YMCA Shaurimoyo, and it was sponsored. So that really also, it was part of the turning me on, that is in terms of leadership here and there. And then from there now I came to join Wiseman later. So now in Wiseman it's also a different story. But in Wiseman I was invited, that is to Thika YMCA. That was in 2015. It was the end of 2015. So that is in 2015 I was invited at Thika YMCA together with the other youths. There was used to be a very vibrant youth from Central. His name was James Ndula. During now that particular time. So he paid fare for us because we didn't have even transport to go there, right? So now they paid transport for us, and they also paid some money for meals for the volunteers who were going to Thika YMCA. And during that particular time, we went there for games. It was a games. It was a games for the Wisemen. So now when I went to that particular point at Thika YMCA, that is where now I went and met these great people, and that is where my journey started in Wiseman.
Okay. Nice one.
Thank you.
Such a story. Okay, so now before we talk about programs and the platforms that are available for us as the youth in the YMCA, we're in the Mental Health Month, May, and it would be so unkind for us to proceed without me asking you this question. How are you doing mentally and emotionally right now?
We are trying. That's a very good question as well. Mentally, I can say, we are all human beings, right? Sometimes there's ups and downs. Whereby mental health sometimes not that really impressive on our own self. So, but currently I'm doing well. But whenever I feel like I'm not really well mentally, normally I always just do go more of exercises, probably meeting a counselor or at the same point, and also having a good diet. That is also part of me trying to balance my mental space. Okay,
nice one. So, as a young leader in Kenya and in the region as a whole, what trends or shift are you seeing in how young people engage with mental health in your circles and in the region? Should I come again with the question?
No, I think the question is perfectly said.
Okay. Awesome.
So normally, In mental health, actually, this is the month of mental health, right?
Yeah.
In mental health, this is, has always been a challenge to many young people because most of them, they are engaged into drugs and so many other things. Some of them end up in like a suicidal mindset. Some of them is just probably more family issues at home,
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one of the challenges which we face on a day-to-day basis, right? So your question was,
what are the question was what are the trends or shifts that you are seeing in how young people as the youth engage with mental health issues in the country, in your circle, in the region? An example is maybe in the 90s, just an example, it may be totally wrong. Maybe in the 90s, when the youth during that time got some mental issues or they were not well mentally, maybe they could cry. But nowadays, if I'm not good mentally or something, I'll just go to the socials, maybe do a lot of WhatsApp status posting, then maybe after I'll be okay, or maybe take a walk. Yeah. So among your circle of friends, how do you see them coping with mental health issues in case someone is not okay? Are they more open to speaking out to you? Are you more open to you speaking to your friends when you're not mentally okay? You've mentioned you going to visit are they called psychiatrist or psychologist, therapist? I'm pretty sure the older generation, especially Africans, and especially as men, African men, it's not very easy to find an African man going to see a therapist because you're feeling not okay mentally. Yeah. But I think you've answered the question with an example with you going to see a professional for help. Yeah, because one thing I know is the traditional African man, you're going out to speak about your mental issues or going to tell your fellow men you're not okay. For lack of a better word, we view it as a feminine trait, and we don't want to be feminine as a man.
I understand you very well. But you see, now when it comes to mental health, nowadays the world is changing. Right now, we used to have the traditional guys. They came now, the millennials, the Gen Z, Gen X. Is it Gen X or what? Alpha or something. Right. So you see, like in terms of age, these girls, people are very different. Nowadays there's technology. During that particular time, the old days, there was no technology, right? That's why people used to tackle their own issues with a different kind of compared to now, right? But nowadays, what I can say, we have many young people who are losing their life nowadays, and most of them they lack space to go and express themselves, how they feel, what they're going through. An example, I was in Japan. That was last year in July. I went there for the that is Area Pacific Convention, and we went to YMCA camp in the hills. It's called YMCA. That is Camp ASO, ASO. ASO YMCA camp, and one of the topics which we got facilitators and mentors to cover during that particular time was more of the mental health, because it has also been a challenge more in Japan, whereby so many people, like so many young people, are losing their lives in suicidal because of the mental health, right? But now coming back here to Kenya, you can see even young people who are losing their life probably by just throwing themselves to different unimaginable situation or places, whereby I believe if probably in this particular moment, this particular month for mental health, if probably we as young people can take this initiative, we go outside there and try to listen to these people. Try to listen. Actually, sometimes just listening to someone is very powerful. Just being there, just be there, just show presence. Even if you're not coming with anything, just be there. Show your presence, and definitely, you will touch somebody's life. There's some kind of changes.
Difference will be made.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let us now go back to your leadership journey in the YMCA.
Yeah.
So take us back to the beginning. How did you've explained to us how you got into the YMCA, through the YMCA, Shauri Moyo, then you went to Thika, that where you got introduced into the Wise Men. So is that where your first Wise Youth and the Wise Men Circle begin?
The Wise Youth and the Wise Men Circle? Yes.
We'll go, before that, I've already even started confusing myself. There's the MCA, there's the West Men, there's the West Youth. So there's a new listener or a viewer who's even way more confused than I am. So could you maybe give us a difference or a distinction between the three of them, the two of them, the Wise Men and YMCA, and also the Wise Youth?
All right.
Yeah.
That's a very good question as well. So to the viewers who are watching us, I'll be precisely clear. Yeah, and definitely. So here we go. So now, let me start. First of all, what is Wise Men International?
You're asking me.
Now I want not to start first of all to explain what Wise Men is as we proceed, right?
Okay.
So for the Wise Men International, we are affiliation of Wise Service Clubs. We are found around the world. We are over 88 countries around the world. And Wise Men International was started back in 1920 by a lawyer called Judge Paul. That is lawyer Paul William. That is Paul William Alexander. Sorry.
Paul
so now,
William Alexander.
Yes. So it was started. That is in Toledo, Ohio. During that particular time, it was not called Wise Men. It was called Toll YMCA. TOL YMCA. Toll YMCA. So the name Wise Men came later. That is back in 1922. That is when now it was now officially formed as Wise Men International. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So in my journey on both YMCA and Wise Men, so for the YMCA, I was a volunteer at the YMCA. I'm also a volunteer up to today. I always go there. We mentor young people. We also engage in collaborations, Wise Men with YMCA, because we are part of the YMCA. Wise Men was formed in the YMCA.
Yeah.
Get that right? It was formed in the YMCA. So we don't have like a difference between us and YMCA, because we share the same values, and also the mission and vision is always the same actually. Yeah, because the mission of the Wise Men International is to serve the world YMCA and the community around us where we live, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so that is now for the Wise Men part. Now coming to your question, first of all, I joined YMCA first.
Yeah.
So when I joined YMCA first,
Shauri Moyo branch.
Yeah, Shauri Moyo branch. Yeah, so they give me quite many opportunities here and there, meeting youth here and there, organizing activities here and there. For example, we did one very big one in 2016. It was called the Career Manenos. Have you heard about Career Manenos?
Yeah, I've seen it. It was a big thing.
Yeah, it was a big thing. Yeah, it was a big thing actually. Yeah, and actually that event really shaped a lot of young people's life. And I remember I was also part of the organizing during that particular time. We used to go to meet at YMCA South Sea, YMCA Shauri Moyo, Central here. Yeah, and of course, so YMCA really shaped a lot of me to the person I am today here. Because if I look at my peers whom I used to study with them in high school, I can say I'm somewhere.
There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference, right? There's a very, very big difference. Also, YMCA has also taught me responsibilities here and there, and also being person who really values other young people, mentorship, and so on and so on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what exactly pulled you, because you started as a participant?
Yeah.
So what pulled you from participation to the leadership part?
Okay. Yeah, that's a very, very good question. Can I shock you?
Yeah, shock me.
Let me shock you today, Cindy.
My heart is strong enough.
Yeah, exactly. Let me shock you today. Do you know this position which I am right now? I think in Kenya we are two who have been in this. Me and my wise man mentor is called Vini Gishamba. I think we are two in this position. For him, he was there in 2006, 2007. So from there, I'm now taking it back in Kenya. So it's always 2 years. We serve only 2 years as the international youth representative.
It's rotational per country.
Not per country. You know, in Wise Men, let me now start with this. In Wise Men, we have what is called a club. Okay. For example, I come in a club called Nairobi Central Wise Men Club, right? It's we're based here in Central Y, right?
Yeah.
So apart from the club, we have like quite many clubs in Kenya. We have about for the youths alone, we have about 8 strong clubs
in the country.
Okay, right?
Nice.
So those are 8 strong. That is only the youths. We have not the wise men. Not that for the wise men itself, they also have their own club. You see, so we are operating on the wise men. I come from Nairobi Wise Men Club. We also have a Nairobi Wise Men Club. That is the first club chartered in Africa. In 1950s, I think 56, 58, 59, some over there, right?
Okay.
So now this Kenya, we call it a district.
Yeah, that was now my next question. What is the difference between a club and a district?
That's a very good question. So a club, several clubs, they form a district. Do you understand me now?
Yeah.
Per club, at least it has to have at least 15 members. Who are paid up members. So now, several clubs become from a district. For example, this is Kenya district, right? We also have Tanzania district. We have clubs in Tanzania. We have in Dar es Salaam, in Moshi.
Kenya district has many clubs. Tanzania district has its own clubs forming the district. Zambia has its own club forming the districts.
Exactly. We also have in Uganda as well. We have in Burundi. We have in Zambia. We have in South Africa. We have in Botswana, which is one of the newest club actually in Africa, which was chartered by Nairobi Wise Men Club. And then on the other side, we also have Ethiopia. We also have Ghana. We have Nigeria. We have Togo. We have Cameroon.
So
we have so many clubs here.
The west, the east, and the south.
Exactly. So now, no, those countries, those are not district, right? Club, then district. So now, after district, what is on top of this is called the region. Example, in Africa, we only have 2 regions. We have the Africa Southeast and Africa Northwest. Africa Southeast consists of South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Uganda, Tanzania, Ethiopia, Kenya definitely, of course. So this is not the southeast region, right? You get me? Yes.
So it combines part of the south and the east.
It's called southeast. Just the way it is.
Definitely.
You know, the other side we have northwest, whereby Nigeria, Togo, Ghana, Egypt as well. Actually, my first trip outside with Wise Men was in Egypt in 2019.
Awesome. Nice one. So we are still on how you got from participation. You are still shocking me.
All right. I'm still shocking you. So now the funny thing is that for me, the only election which I've passed, which I was elected, is the international youth representative. I've also been a club president. I've also been a district youth representative, and so on. You see, but not for those. I wasn't elected. I was just told, Brian,
more appointed.
Yes, Brian. You know you're doing well here. I can see you did a very good project here. We want you to be our next club president. Okay. That's how I used to take the responsibilities. You know. Yes. No. Until now, we did quite many programs as well. For example, we have Vuka whereby Vuka means whereby countries like these neighboring countries, they come to Kenya.
Vuka Vuka border.
Vuka they come to Kenya. Then now we have like only for the youths, on like fellowship all together. We do community service as well. like the last one we did it in Naivasha YMCA camps. Yeah, and it was a very successful one whereby we had youths from all over the region. We came and we also did a very good program here and there. It was for about 4 days, if I'm not wrong. Whereby it's one of our good fellowships as well, because for us, mostly in Wise Men, we move here and there, we travel a lot. Yeah, sure. So now, the shocking part was the first position to be elected was the International Youth representative. That was the first, and it was also my first attempt to apply for it.
Okay, nice one. Beginner's luck.
Yeah, but now the good thing was, I don't like to use manifesto, but let me just go with manifesto, right? My manifesto was very clear, and also what I've done to both the YMCA and the Wise Men for all those years.
There's a good track record.
Exactly. Then I've also been putting all my tracking on the social medias. So now you see, now even the youths now from the other countries, they are also, that's how they knew me.
Following up your journey.
Yeah, my journey as well.
Easy for them to, let's say, kind of know you.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Yeah. Then now from there, also the international headquarters. We are based in Geneva. Yeah, right now in Geneva.
Okay.
Yeah, in Geneva. Whereby we have a very big office, you know.
Okay, nice one.
Yeah.
So you mentioned about people or someone picking you from the crowd and saying, Brian, you've been doing some very good clean work. We want you to take this leadership position or role and do this and this and this.
Yeah.
So how did that change your outlook? How did it what was the defining moment? Okay, you've joined the YMCA, you've joined the Wise Men, you've participated, you've been head poached to take some leadership roles. So was there a specific moment or space that you attended that made you realize that I'm no longer just attending these youth spaces, but I'm going now to help shape them? Also, was there a specific person who spotlighted you or headhunted you from the crowd, spotted your potential, and how did that change your outlook or your perspective?
Okay, a very interesting question. Okay, I'll start with the first one. Yes, I had a specific moment. I won't lie to you. Actually, that came when I traveled once outside the country. My first, actually not outside the country, because from there I've been to Uganda and Tanzania during that particular moment. But I think my turning point was when I went to Egypt. That was back in 2019. During that particular time, I didn't have that good job, you know. I didn't have that actually like a good job to support me in terms of flight here and there. So what really happened is the Wise Men, they came in for me, and then we went to Egypt. Egypt was a very good place to visit as first timer. And during that particular moment when he went for that convention, actually it was an area convention in Egypt, I remember very well. There was a topic about the youths. Yeah, they reached a point where they said that they wanted to abolish the youth. Yeah, because people were becoming so dormant, were not like participating in anything. Yes. So how was I saying?
They were about to abolish.
They were about to abolish the youth because the youth were not participating. That is more on the programs and activities for the clubs. So it reached a high point whereby also they said, these youths, and they're not paying dues. Actually, for the youths we don't pay dues. Normally for the Wise Men they pay dues about that's $100 per annum. But for the youth we don't pay dues at all. So they wanted to abolish youth in Africa. And I remember that particular moment. Shout out to Irene Ayimba. She was very strong for the youth. Like she really stood with us. until today where we are today. Also shout out to Oz. Yeah, he really made also who I am today.
Okay.
Yeah, because okay, actually he did a very big job when I was at the YMCA during that particular time. Oz really mentored us a lot, and he also did very well in the Korea Manenos.
Yeah.
He really did very well. Up to date, I always right.
Yeah.
I always look at Oz, Irene, Aimba. Those are great mentors, and they have they can help young people for their voices to be heard up there.
Okay.
Yes. So Irene told me, Brian. Actually, I was the only youth who was there during that particular time. So Irene told me, Brian, the youth is going to end. Where are you? I remember I was 18 or 17 years old during that particular time. So that is when now that is now when I decided now to take the responsibility for me. When I came back home immediately, week one
After Egypt now.
Yeah, I was not the club president.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's one.
exactly. So during that particular time, also the youth was not that vibrant. The participation was very low as well. So we had now to mobilize as many youths as possible from outside, whereby we welcomed them to the movement. We did training to them from our LTODs. We call them the LTODs, that is Leadership Training and Development. So yeah, so we have been growing here and there. Then now Nairobi Club became more vibrant during that particular time. When I was the club president, I remember Sharon was the district youth rep. You know Sharon Awino?
Yeah, Sharon.
Yeah. Big up to big up to her.
She's the host. I don't know where she's got lost at.
Yeah.
She'll come back and explain to our listeners and viewers.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Yes.
So then now we came back. We started doing our programs. Normal charity, of course, for us Wiseman and YMCA, we are made more charities on the children's home, prisons, and so on, right? So Kenya grew, it became big, like it blew, just like it became big. Then from there, Tanzania also followed, then Uganda also followed, and then Nigeria. They shoot so high actually in the Wiseman for the youths. So that was my first point. Now for the second point. When now I joined the YMCA, okay, not the Wiseman. At that particular time, I used to stay in slums here in Majengo. Majengo. Yeah. So now I was at school. YMCA is sponsoring me at school, doing hospitality and management at YMCA Ashorimoya. So what happened? There was a day where I was working. You know, for me, I've not been raised that is with parents. That's a lot. I've been a loner survivor for a very long time. Yeah. So that particular moment, I don't have an idea. I used to set the slum there. I'm supposed to go to school. That is from 8 a.m. to noon time. That is 12 to 1 or something, right? Then from there, I'm supposed to go to the branch, up there, Shauri Wenda, to go and help here and there. Probably they want to someone to do this and this here and there. And then from there, I'm supposed to go out to work. I used to work here in Mudhurwa. You know Mudhurwa?
Yeah,
in Mudhurwa
market.
Yeah, so I used to work to during that particular moment, things were not turning up so well. But I used to work up for a guy called Mr. Komau. He used to have a hotel there. So just these local hotels, you know. Yeah, so I used to go there. I helped in the kitchen, cooking, you know, hospitality management, right? In Shoriroya.
Yeah.
Cooking there at night. So I used to do night shift. That is from about from 8 p.m. to about 5 or 6. So I rarely even sleep. I rarely sleep, by the way. Sometimes I used to miss school because I have to make sure I'm getting something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So now what really happened is it reached a point whereby a few months old in Wiseman. So my house got burned.
Burnt like fire.
Yeah, like fire. So there was a outbreak of fire during that particular time in Blue Estate. So my house got burned. like everything completely. I had only certificates with me in my bag, and birth certificate, because I know this is what I don't have an ID. I need to go and find something to do. So I go to show people, hey, this is me, this is my profile. Just give me something to do, and just give me something small. So my house got burned, and burned when I was at class. That really placed me on a very low moment. And I went and told the branch manager. That time she was a lady. She used to, her name was Savior. Savior, big up wherever you are. You are a big fighter. So Savior did not raise the issue to the I think to the YMCA leaders or something during that particular time. And that is when now wise men came to me. So big up also to GS Jared Musima. He gave me a place to stay at the YMCA hostel. He told me, Brian, you are one of our vibrant leaders here. We have received a report from the branch manager. So we are going to give you up to 3 to 4 months. You just stay here with us.
Accommodation,
accommodation is there.
And in Nairobi,
it's very hard, right? So you will be staying here for these 3-4 months, but at least try to look on something to do. Luckily, when I was still at the branch, I also have friends there. Big up to Kish Films, Budhia, all of you. These are great people whom I met. They changed my life. They used to give me food every day. Whatever they're eating at their home, they bring to me. Whenever they're watching movie, Brian, come, let's watch movie. Whenever they're going to shoot their vines and the
short clips.
Short clips. Actually, that guy, I think he still does it today. They used to call me, Brian, let us give you a part here. And that moment really changed me a lot. That's when now I knew I have a family. Honestly, that's why I knew YMCA is home. Always. To me, even when you go to on my pages, the place where I've written YMCA is always home. Always home, you know.
It really mean it.
It's always home.
Nice.
So that changed my mind, and also my view on YMCA. And from there, I pledged myself to always work for YMCA. Each and every time when they give me a call, Brian, there.
Awesome.
Now from there up to today, I'm still, actually that is about 10 years down the line.
Okay, and the cover has been upwards since then. Okay, that's nice. So you've been in the YMCA for more than 10 years. You've been participants, you've been in the leadership roles, which you also currently are at the moment. So do you have any 1 or 2 examples of projects or solutions or ideas that you suggested, they were taken seriously, implemented, and they help influence a system or design or something that was happening for the better part of it? Don't mention the mobilization part of it, because you've already mentioned that. And actually mobilizing youths to in a club or a society or an organization that was a bit dormant to it blowing up for being, let's say, excessively vibrant. It's not a light thing. It's work. So apart from that, is there any other thing that you can pinpoint, that a project, idea, solution that was taken seriously and influenced the system or the design of how things were working?
True. Okay, I've done quite many projects. Wow. But I remember there was a point, there was a time, let me just start with the small things. There was a time when people needed to fly out. We didn't have passport. So I came with an initiative. It was called Lipa na Mbao. I think Lipa na Mbao or something. Mbao. Like you just send like 20 bob per day. Now with this, with the whole team in Kenya for the youths, and shockingly, within 1 month we were able to get about, I think, was it 8 passports.
You raised money through the daily contribution of just Kenya shillings 20 bob.
Only 20 bob,
And in a month you already got
8 passports.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason as to why even more youths are not having that hard challenge to travel in Wise Youth is because that was my first project which I took it very seriously, and it also influenced more on the system here in Kenya, and that's how you find that whenever we are going outside, we are going so many youths. We are going outside because we have passports, we have all the papers, on also a clean record. But apart from that, I can also say there's also a program which I've also been pushing very well. It's called the Gold 2.0 program. It's based on leadership and development. So that program was formed by Wiseman, who is also a YMCA very senior staff from Canada. I think his name is David Hall. So he started this particular program, but now it wasn't that taken that seriously. But now when it came to Kenya, during that time of Corona, we really were on that program, and I really pushed people for it to work. Up to today, I can say towards last year we did have graduates about 21 youths, both YMCA and Wiseman. You know, this certificate, they go and help people get jobs. Example for me, I'm a witness. When I go to an interview, that is with my papers from the YMCA and the Wiseman only, I always get the job. Honestly, always get the job.
That's fine.
Yeah. But I pushed very well on that particular program, whereby also the system came and took it very seriously, and I've been to two international ICMs, and it was spoken very well. And now I realize, yes, the system took this very seriously, and it's helping young people to grow in life as well.
Okay, nice one. So you've mentioned about the certifications that you've got from the YMCA and the different papers and the recognitions from the YMCA that you've got, and they've really helped you or boosted you in your maybe IE looking for jobs or something like that.
Yeah.
So let's say what leadership skills, but not limited to leadership skills, through your youth work and voluntary work in the Wiseman and the YMCA, how have they translated, or what leadership skills or what skills from your youth work have translated into your academic, social, and maybe professional life?
Okay, yeah. So actually, it's a very good question as well. So in terms of leadership skills, which have also transformed me in academically or
professionally,
and
even socially.
Yeah, exactly, a lot. First of all, leadership skills are mostly I'm a good listener. Yeah, rule number one: always be a good listener. It doesn't matter who you're speaking to. I'm a good listener, and that has also pushed me beyond boundaries. Apart from that, I can say in terms of public speaking, you know, it has also like helped me a lot. That is on my profession as well, and also on the youth leadership as well. Just, you know, being in front of people, speaking to people, you know. What else? So apart from the public speaking and probably the rest, so the question was what leadership skills?
Generally, other skills that you've got through your participation in the YMCA and the Wise Youth that have helped you, all have directly transitioned and helped you in your social life, professionally.
Yeah, also training. You know, YMCA really trained me a lot. They trained me in terms of the Excel, you know, Excel, PowerPoints, you know, and that also has been a plus to me in my professional life. Whenever I go, yeah, that's also part of it. Those are just small, but I know there are quite many others are there. Yeah.
Okay, nice one.
Yeah.
So ending our conversation, okay, we are nearing the end. So I want to ask you for a suggestion, or it's a question or your 2 cents on something that some might consider a bit controversial or rude. So what message would you send to institutions that include youth in their conversations but hesitate to share with them power? Have you got the question?
Come again.
What message
Uh-huh.
do you have or can you send to institutions that include youths in their conversations? They say youth this, we are a youth organization, we are doing youth empowerment, we are doing youth this, youth that. But when it comes to giving the youth that empowerment or giving them a space at the table, they are a bit hesitant, or giving them a share to the power.
Okay.
They are a bit hesitant to it because of one reason or another.
Okay.
It being, for example, maybe youths are very radical, or they are young, they still need more and more mentorship before they get to this position. So yeah, what message would you send to such institutions?
Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, like I always say, you know, they say youths are leaders of tomorrow, but for me, I say they're leaders of today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I can say, what message I can say to this institution is, if you are lucky to have young people around you, invest in the young people. Give them opportunities. Show them inclusivity. Whatever project they're coming with or any kind of suggestion, just listen to them. And definitely you'll be able to change one or two areas in your departments. That is mostly on the institutions, because youths, they have a lot of talent, they have quite many talents, and they're also skilled with quite many different acquisitions in talent acquisitions and ideas. No, they're still young, they're vibrant. No, the head is still so just inclusivity, that is just the word for me to them. Just include them, and you'll be able to see difference in anything which you are doing. Don't discriminate them, just support them as well. Most of them, they don't have money. Support them, give them chances, give them initiatives, like or programs or something, you know. Just try to include them in something, but definitely at the end of it, they will be able to change something in your institution.
In the institution.
Yeah.
Okay, nice one. So what would you say to a young person or a youth who is listening, who's watching us, who really wants to lead or wants to get into a leadership position or role, but feels I'm not ready yet?
Okay. Self-belief.
Just believe.
Yeah, self-belief. But what I can say, my journey has been unique because I believed in myself. For the last 15 years, if I can say per se, for the last 15 years, I used to probably have the same question which you are asking me.
Am I a leader?
Yeah. Am I a leader? Can I lead? Can I stand in front of people? Can I probably try to give out something which is positive, you know, or so on, right? But the thing is, I had to believe in myself first. And second thing, just have discipline and consistency. It doesn't matter how far the goal is, but as long as you're having consistency, it's just a bit by a bit, but you'll be there, bro. You'll be there. You know, it doesn't take that long for you to, you know, not during the previous years, these were not like us today. But if you believe in yourself, discipline, okay, discipline, consistency, okay, and also make sure that you're keeping record in anything which you're doing. You're writing. I have a notebook here with me. I always put in notebook that is anything which I'm doing.
Track record,
and everything and so on. Yeah, but with that also, and just fall in the right path. Choose something. Don't like go to many things. You know, just one or two things. Just focus with it. Trust me, you'll be there.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay. If remembering me of something, a guy told me that if you want to kill a man, give him many projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be the end of that person. Anyway, so, and our last question, hope it is not a tough question. So you've really interacted with the youth.
Yeah.
You've interacted with leaders who are not youths. You've interacted with leaders who are youths. You've been in those circles of leaders. You've been in the circles of the, let's say, as normal participants. When you think about the youth leadership in Kenya, in the region, in the institutions in Kenya, in the region, what future could you say that you as a person are working on? I'll repeat the question again. When you think about youth leadership in Kenya, in the region, in the institutions that we have, YMCA, YSMN, and other youth organizations per se, what future as you as a person are you working? Because I'm pretty sure there's someone, maybe somewhere you're mentoring. Your position as the international YSMN youth rep, it's not there forever, like a neighboring president, won't mention names. So what future are you working on? Are you mentoring other leaders? Are you creating spaces for them to discover themselves as leaders? Or
yeah, that's a good question as well. I think you said something as well. As a leader, first of all, in my position where I am, we don't cling to things for life. You just give your best in those 2-3 years which you have with you.
It's not a till death does your part position.
Yeah, life moves on,
Yeah.
So you have to create space for other people who will come to fill your shoe which you are leaving behind. Yeah. So if you are wearing shoe number 45,
and I come in to fill your shoes, I'm size number 44.
So you don't need not to reduce the shoe for you to fit in. But with me, I'll focus more on mentorship. First of all, mentorship to the YMCA. YMCA is where I started from. To the YMCA and also the wise men, mentorship to the young people. So that I can also make sure what I'm leaving behind is not just
When you say about sorry for cutting you short. When you say mentorship, what exactly do you mean? Do you take them for maybe trainings, training them on how to be a good leader, workshops, or do you create programs? Then you maybe handpick someone like how you are picked when you are at the YMCA or at the West Men, and tell the person, could you maybe lead this program? And maybe at the back of your mind you want to see how this person will conduct it, how he'll nurture the program or initiative to its end.
I see. Yeah. So mostly actually I'll focus more on the leaders. That is in terms of training leaders, code of conduct, as well. I'll use also my influence and my connection. It has been a journey.
Networking is work.
Exactly. So my connection. The good thing is, I've been to so many YMCAs in the world. So many YMCAs. I've been to so many in Kenya, in Egypt, in Uganda, in Tanzania, in South Africa, in in Thailand. Actually, in Thailand, I've been to I think to 3 YMCAs. In Japan as well. So I was able to gather that is networking, because I'm a person who is value more networking.
Yeah.
Exactly. So with that kind of networking, I'll focus more at the YMCA. Honestly, at the YMCA, we have a lot of young people at the YMCA who probably they're looking forward to see somebody who will come with anything which will change their lives. Okay. So with me, I'll focus more, and I'll also be working with the head office at the YMCA Central, so that we can be able to create these initiatives like programs, inter programs with the YMCAs. How we can see people can get good funding. How we can be able to create these exchange programs like IGO program in the Wise Men, whereby we have the YMCA in, and also try to push to things whereby youths, there will be an impact to the youths. With me, I always focus more on impact. Like, how am I impacting you? How am I? For example, I'll give actually a very simple example. Recently, one of our youths from, of course, Kenya YMCA, Nairobi YMCA, who is also part of Nairobi Metro Wise Men Club. So now what happened is her brother, elder brother, was sick. He was sick and he was not home. He was at the Dubai International Airport, okay? They don't have anybody there. They were not well financially, right, during that particular time, okay? So now, his brother, I think he has some kind of sickness which he collapsed at the airport, okay? So she wondered, who am I going to give a call for us to get help? So what she did, she called me. She explained to me very well. What I did, I know wise men in Dubai. Actually, most of them, they were working at the airport. So I gave them a call just immediately. I said, we have a youth here who is a club president. Her brother is not feeling very well. He is at the airport and no one else there. Actually, it took them, I think, about like around 40 minutes. Nice. They went, they took the brother, they took him to one of the best hospitals around the airport. Okay. This is what just wise men. They cover the cost for the medical bill, and one of the doctors was also a wise man. Okay. So the doctor was able to check on the brother until he was well, and then from there now the brother was taken to the airport. He came back home feeling very well. So this is the kind of connection which I'm talking about, the connection, whereby at the end of it, you are touching someone's life. You know, that is just it. You have to leave some marks behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Nice one.
So
I don't think I have any other questions. You've answered everything that was in my mind. I wanted clarification or wanted to know about, especially on the distinction between wise men, wise youth, and the YMCA.
And the YMCA, yeah. We're one thing actually.
Yeah, we are one body. So as we are finishing up, wise men, is it just men or also ladies and girls all around it?
Very good question. So actually, as you can see here.
Okay.
So in wise men, that is the name which was chartered. I mean, the clubs are chartered with wise men, right?
Yeah.
But for wise men, it's for both men and women. We don't have any discrimination even in terms of religion. We have Indians, we have Buddhists, in wise men, okay? So now in wise men, we have wise men and we have wise minettes. So wise minettes is more of the clubs for the women.
It's more focusing on the ladies.
On the ladies' side, side. Probably like the head of wise minettes in Kenya. Her name is Mrs. Wabule. She's a wife to the late PIP, past international president of wise men. Yeah, so she's there. She's the leading in wise men. Actually, I think in Africa, not only Kenya as well.
Nice.
So now this is wise men. So this is for the ladies only. Okay.
Ladies,
for the wise men, we are both.
It's
men, women.
The men is universal, like the traditional Bible, how they used to say men, but it's inclusive of also the women.
Exactly.
Okay.
We have the youths. We are the youths, wise youths. Okay. Then apart from us, the children.
The wise youths are the youths in the wise men.
Yes.
It's like, okay, a big family, then the way you maybe in family gatherings, the men go to talk there, the adults go to talk there, then the youth go to their corner to talk their things. So now that's the wise youth.
Exactly. That's why also we'll be having our international convention in Penang in Malaysia. That will be in September. So we'll be having the international convention and international youth convocation. For example, you see this is IYC 2024. This was the international youth convocation which I was leading, which happened in Dubai in 2024. See, so we have the youths and we have the wise men. You get me now?
Yeah, I get.
So whenever we go there, we can be in the same place, probably for devotion, the speak and so on. But when it comes to like now normal matters, we go to a separate place, like that. You see,
so that you can maybe focus on your issues at a better, deeper way.
Yeah, exactly. Now you get me. Now, apart from the wise youths, we have the wiselings. Now wiselings, they are the children to the wise men. You see now, for example, you and your wife, you are wise men, right?
Okay.
And then you have a child. They come now wiselings. Okay? Now you find many part of poor.
I get you.
Exactly. So actually, let it not confuse you very well. It's just wise men.
Yeah.
Just wise men is just there on the overall, because that is where we all come from.
Yeah. Even in our church, we have the whole church as a collective. Then there's the women's group, there's the youth group, Sunday school.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you. Okay.
But
nice.
it has been a good journey. Actually, it has been a good journey, because I can see since when I was elected, I've traveled to so many countries with the wise men itself, okay? And it has really changed my life a lot, even more than how it used before.
Yeah, traveling alone will change a lot of your mind perspective. It will change you a lot.
Exactly. Exactly, yeah. So as we finish, probably I'll want to big up some people.
Okay. Feel free.
Yeah, sure. I want to big up our leadership team. Yeah, Mr. Benson Kasuti. He's the district youth representative.
Kasuti, I've missed him. He was on I think second episode or that episode on the podcast. A very good episode. They should listen to that episode to know Mr. Kasuti more.
Yeah, Mr. Benson Kasuti. Yeah, he's also the international service director for the Gold program.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, for leadership and development as well.
Okay.
And I also want to big up our area youth representative, who is in charge of Area Africa.
Okay.
She's from Kenya. Her name is
she.
Yes, she. Yes, she.
Women
Her name
empowerment.
is Lenny Kinyeki.
Okay, nice one.
Yeah. Apart from them, also our club president, Mr. Mark. Mark, you are seeing me. We are here today.
Awesome.
Yeah, and also the wise man, our senior wise man, Mr. Maurice Kimuli, also our senior council lawyer, Elisha Wangoya.
Okay.
He's also a wise man.
Okay.
You know him, right? Elisha Wangoya.
I think.
You know him. He's a lawyer. He's a big lawyer.
Don't put me on
But
the
anyway,
spotlight.
Yeah, sure.
I think they can see my face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, Irene, CPE Alvin Dadio, PDG Vincent Gishamba, PDG Silas, DGE, as well. Let me know even big up my team, because I'm the I also have a team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me big up to Miss Tong,
Okay.
from IHQ as well.
Nice.
To the incoming IYRE, Mr. Ryan, James, as well as so many people in mind. Our ISG Joes, our IP international president. Actually, our IP is a very genius guy.
Okay.
Yeah, his name is Mr. Edward Ong.
Nice.
Yeah, of course, with the IPE as well. We appreciate you for the big love, for always being there for us. We're always there for you as well. And thank you, and everyone else. Adolf Olomi, everyone else. There are so many.
Nice one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
looks like Wise Men and Wise Youth is really a youth organization, because it's not every other time that I get youths here from other organizations and they don't even say hi or big up their their peers or mentors. But anyway, that was just on the side. Thank you for coming. We are honored, privileged to have you on the podcast, and we thank you for sharing. We hope to see you again, and hopefully next time you'll be having one of the people that we've picked up here on set for another conversation.
Yeah.
Asante sana.
Thank you.
Okay. Adios.
Adios.